back, people. Well, look at this. I have not posted a Call of Duty video in I don't know how long. It has been years. So we'll talk a little bit about Call of Duty, but I want to cover something else first. And I mentioned this in the description of my last video. I want to talk about iMovie. I recently updated my iMovie to the 10.1.8, and it has increased the time it takes for me to do a video tremendously, because it is pickier on rendering. Evidently, when I record, I get these little black frames, empty spaces in the video recording. And I don't know if it's lag from my internet, or if it's the video recorder, or if it's the software receiving the video. I have no idea what causes it. But the previous version, 10.1.7, didn't care. Been posting videos, no problem. I could knock out my editing relatively quickly, and it wasn't a chore. It wasn't a chore. Now, with this 10.1.8, it's just a lot more involved. For example, I'll take the raw footage, and I won't spread it all out because that just makes a very lengthy video to thumb through. So I'll take the raw footage, say 20 minutes of game recording, okay? And I'll cut out the chunks that I want to put in the video. Then once that is cut down to size, I then expand that version all the way out. I expand it all the way out so I can see it frame by frame. Because with this new version, this 10.1.8, I have to go through every single frame and find those black spots and delete them. Otherwise, it will not render, and I won't be able to export it to anything. I can't even export it from the projects side of iMovie to the theater side. So within the same program, I can't even export it. I can't even export it within the exact same program. So yeah, I expand the gameplay footage out that I want, and I delete a black spot within the video recording, and then that reveals other black spots, and it just keeps going on and on and on and on. And I have to do a final, before I post this video, I'll have to do a final go through to make sure I got all those black frames out so I can export this thing and get it to YouTube. So let's talk a little bit about the gameplay. It is Call of Duty, and things like don't cut your corners so close. Look what I'm going to do here. There's a player waiting with a shotgun, and of course I'm going to lose that fight. Now, I'm not a big fan of revenge killings unless I can sneak up behind you and stab you. That I enjoy doing, but this map does not allow me the opportunity to do that. But I need to take advantage of my weapon and not his. So I'm going to stay away from the corner farther because I'm running a rifle, and that's going to make it a little bit easier to get him. I also think his aim was off on that. It looked like most of that went into the wall, which was good for me. But you need to change the tactical play up a little bit, because someone waiting such as that last player, he has the tactical advantage. You know he's there. He knows what direction you're going to come in. So just if you can change it up like I was able to, great. But just don't blindly run in there and feed him, because if it were me and I'm in a good spot and the enemy just keeps running to me and I just keep taking him out, yeah, I'm going to sit there and I'll use the word camp that spot. If you're going to keep feeding me, I'm going to stay there. So don't feed him unless you can change that up. Go someplace else, or team up on him or something. Anyway, that's my take on revenge kills. Now, Call of Duty hasn't changed for me as far as the score streaks goes. And if you noticed in the previous clips, maybe it wasn't too noticeable, I earned my kill streaks right towards the end. Like our team was, like our team was in the 60s kind of thing. It was towards the end of the match. Well, the same thing is going to happen here. I'm going to earn my score streaks towards the end of the match. And not being too familiar with the maps during this recording, I didn't place my mortar strike here very well to ruin what comes in the care package there for you. It's a mortar strike. What I should have done, if you'll notice, I drop it right in the front. Well, how about if I just wait till I pull the map up? I drop it right in the front of where we're set up, which is fine. But I think I should have dropped it, see that second and third shot behind those buildings to maybe hit any reinforcements coming towards us. Maybe I would have had a little bit better luck, because I'm not going to hit anybody in the library or whatever that building is on the other side. But anyway, rookie move. As far as the score streaks go, I'm just excited I get score streaks because it's Call of Duty. I don't earn a lot of points unless I'm playing domination because I capture the objectives and whatnot. So, alrighty, folks, we will talk more of this Call of Duty stuff later. I'll do some more recordings of it, of course. I'll also bring you some zombies. I'm playing zombies with the family. That's turning into our game night. We have one night where we play zombies, and that is typically, or that is the main reason I purchased Call of Duty, is to play zombies with the kiddos and whatnot. As I nearly walk onto a grenade. Yeah, don't do that. Alrighty, folks, that's all I got for you. Like I said, bring me more Call of Duty so we can talk about likes, dislikes, how I got my stuff set up, game modes that I'm playing, and whatnot. I seem to be sticking with hardcore. So thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, people, to play hard. Life is just too damn short not to. You all take care, and I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye, everybody.